Hey, beautiful soul. So let's talk about ways that we avoid our healing. And I've become really aware of that in the last couple of weeks. And I just want to share my experience with you because that is definitely something I've done, you know, as someone that has run from my healing most of my life. But I want to say this. We can do all the things we want. We can do things like meditation. We can do things like yoga. We can do things like chanting. We can do, you know, affirmations. We can do rituals. We can do new moon, full moon, etc. Okay. But the biggest thing that will help bring peace and balance and calmness to your life, like I feel, is doing that inner work. And what does that look like? Because lots of people say, brilliant, okay, cool, I'd love to do inner work, okay. But that is addressing the wounds that you have inside of yourself. And if you don't know what those are, then look at how you interact with people. I'm doing a lot of work over on DM to DF in terms of helping, you know, twin flames over there heal and whatever. But I just want to sort of share, you know, there are so many ways that people are wounded. And it's about getting real, guys, and it's about getting honest. And if you're stuck, you have massive anxiety and depression, there has to be a core foundation reason behind that. And we can go and talk to all the therapists in the world, but you know what? From my perspective, as somebody who works with energy healing, if we have energy around a situation that happened, that isn't going to go anywhere until we do something that breaks up our healing, breaks up that energy. Yeah? That's why I talk a lot about like tapping, okay? And I do tap in my own way, and I've made many videos on tapping my own way, okay? Because for me, having had the childhood that I did, I know the only way I have been able to release and let go of my childhood trauma has been through working with my higher self, has been through doing tapping on myself, has been taking myself back to those memories. And whilst I appreciate that isn't for everybody, that was certainly in the beginning of my healing journey, back in 2019, what I did. I relived my memories with my higher self so that I was able to feel how I felt at that moment. And then I did some work, you guys would know, you know, in December around stuff that happened with my brother, you know, and I honestly want to say, I know I've healed that part of me because I remember lying on the bed and literally remembering exactly what he'd done to me. I remember like literally screaming and crying, but I felt like this black dark energy release me, and I almost went like that as this energy released me. And then I fell asleep afterwards, and I woke up going, I know that's resolved, because I can speak about what happened to me as a kid. I can speak about everything that's happened to me in my life, and there is no emotion. So one of the big things I want to share with you is, if you talk about things from your past and you get emotional and you start to cry, you have trapped trauma, you have trapped energy there. And it's up to you to find the best way that is going to work for you in terms of like releasing it. You know, if you've got things like back pain, that's going to be your inner child there going, I don't feel supported, I don't feel loved. You know, are you connecting with me? And obviously as an inner child healer, that has been one of the biggest ways that I've healed myself. And you can continue to run. You're talking to the biggest runner, you know, in the whole wide world. But, you know, you can continue to run and avoid your healing as much as you want. And you can say, I'm doing this, this and this. But my question and my challenge to you today is, what are you actually doing to help heal yourself? Because you're the only person that can set yourself free from everything that is happening in your life. Your anxiety, your depression, your stuck feeling, your how you are today, your I don't want to be here, or, you know, I've had enough. The only person who can change that is you. And whilst, like I say, talking therapy is amazing, it's great to talk to people. But you know what? If there is energy around something that happened, and you are somebody that possibly suffers with fibromyalgia, hypermobility, FND, or whatever it is, the likelihood is, and I'm no doctor, I'm no expert, the likelihood is that's because you've got trapped trauma that is making you feel the way that you do. Anyway, see what you take from this video. But I'm telling you, as somebody who used to avoid everything possible, the best thing I ever did was I turned around and I faced me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do whatever it takes to heal me. Over to you. Have a great day. And I really hope that whatever words I've said that have come from my heart to yours, that they help you on this day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.